Hey guys, it's Kalara here. We're back with Dragon Age. I figured I'm probably gonna do two videos of Mass Effect and two videos of Dragon Age back to back. Kind of do it in that pattern. But let's go ahead and get into it. We are still in Haven. We're gonna go ahead and report to the Chantry.
Does it trouble you?
It's stopped spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power.
There
The
we go.
same
Turned it up a
level
little
of
bit.
power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven.
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste,
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading,
which we have not.
the point is everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
I don't know.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat, they just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse. There is
Okay.
something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the Hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay. Operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle's in the Hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side. Alright, so that'd be over here. It unlocks new areas for you to explore. Perform the scouting operation for the Hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table.
Did you see the message I sent?
Secrets. She's deadly with that bow. Okay, scouting report. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking everything that moves, and it appears that the Templars aren't helping. Basically. Alright. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. So we gotta get horses from Dennett. Barrett. Sandra. Go. Gotta get horses and try to stop the fighting as much as we can.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay. Oop. Everyone leveled up, so let's see. Varric is... Yep, bow. So, First Blood, or Death from Above. Do this one. Leaping Shot. Yeah, that one. And then Cassandra, Sword and Shield. We got Warrior's Resolve, Turn the Bolt, and Bear Mauls. That one. Let's do that one. Damage reduction's good. And Solus. So Solus is already doing Frost, so I think we'll just keep him with that. Fade Step. Winter Stillness. and a search. Fade step. Frost mastery. Okay. So they're good. Let's go ahead and speak to the requisitions officer.
Word for you.
Port.
What is it? You may want to look into this.
Okay. Inquisition tapestries. Let's see what that is about. Where did the table go? Oh, there it went. Okay, we need velveteen and decorative gems. So hopefully we'll find some down in the Hinterlands, the valley. So I would like to know what you guys think. Do you like Dragon Age, or do you think that it's rubbish? It's a good question. Let's throw that out there. Yep. Okay. Letter in an empty house. Brythus, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. Ooh. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place to the north.
That may be worth investigating.
It's a little harsh. So still, once again, picking up basically anything that I can find, elf fruit and whatnot, because we always want to upgrade. Oh, I missed an elf fruit. Oh well. We always want to upgrade our potions.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Iron. Evidence of the battle. Here's some mages.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Kill that warrior!
Loot.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Yeah, basically no one's listening at this point. They don't care. They just see anyone and ow. That hurt. They just see anyone and everyone as their enemy at this point. I mean, fear can do that too. It's kind of understandable. Apostates. They're afraid that they're going to be forced back into
Take you.
the circle.
Be ready. More coming our way.
The Templars are basically tired of everyone's baloney. Goodbye. I was about to say, you don't see me. I'm invisible. Elf fruit.
It's done.
Okay, now I can heal.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
But...
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
No, it's nice for her. And go loot
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area.
what I can.
We should speak with him.
Hey. Mark my landmark. Oh, you guys leveled again? Congratulations! I will get that here in a second. I'm just picking up the sign and the fast travel. Oh well.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Did you hear the news?
Of course.
Father, I'm going into the mountains to join the people up there. They're making sense right now when the rest of the world does not. We can't tend the fields since Master Dennett and his wife sent us all away for safety. And I can't just stay here and watch the refugees starve outside our home. Okay. Oop, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Damn.
You there? Can you help my wife? Please, I beg you.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay. Alright, go get the potion. I'm gonna go ahead and level them up. Very. Oop. Go ahead and do first blood. Okay, they're done. Hopefully.
I don't know.
Probably read those better later on.
Bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
So feisty. One more spot to get.
Thank you.
Having a good day?
What is this place?
Map-making tenderfoots named this the Hinterlands. But right here, there's nowhere. Just some fields, now a bunch of demons. I'm Giles, by the way.
I need to be on my way.
Make a watch over you then.
Trying to look for Corporal. Ah, there we go. Corporal Vale.
You all right, sir?
Yeah.
You're with the Inquisition? Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Okay. Power. Stabilize the areas by sealing Phaedrus, expand the reach of the Inquisition, and we can spend the power on scouting operations. Okay, let's go talk to Whittle, get that mission, and then we'll get started.
weather coming. True enough. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
I'd see you.
Okay. Find 5 apostate caches.
Are you sure?
But we're gonna first go
Have you seen otherwise?
get some mutton.
It's just what
So get some rams.
No, they don't.
It's just what I heard.
Thank you.
I like to sneak up on them because if they see you coming, they'll just run for it. And there's no point in chasing them down. Goodbye, Ram. There's one. We need a total of 10. So. Where'd you go? Really? There's no way I can get you from up here? I lied. Get. Why are you losing health? Can you heal yourself, please? That'd be fantastic. Here's 2 more ram. Alright, we know how this is gonna go. Hiya! Get it. Problem is, my stealth thing takes really long time to come back. Don't mind me, you don't see me. Stealth like an idiot. Yeah. Ooh, we got ram leather with that one too. That's awesome. That'll be good for crafting armor later. Oh, and those are mages.
Apostate!
You don't see me. I'm not here. Hiya. Don't. Oh, good stretch. Alright.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Stronghold of the apostate mages. In the Witchwood. Alright. I don't really do
What is that?
those. Well, I do and I don't. It just takes a lot of patience. And, figuring it out. Basically, you can't cross the same line with it. With the lines, and it's basically like connect dots, but a lot harder. More iron. Give me up here. I spy with my little eye more apostates. Alright. A little bit too high. There's a ram. I see it. Come to me, Randy. Gotcha. Okay, that makes 5. Just need 5 more. That's it. Okay, 4 more. Did I get that over? No. Okay. Don't mind me just walking through this field. I'm just minding my own business. Looking for some more ram meat. Ooh, Elfie. Yeah. Well, I see a rift from here. That's not what I needed right now. I don't need that in my life. Alright, we're gonna go back down and research that same area. Basically, they'll just keep respawning, so we should be able to find the last 4 that we need in the same area, approximately. So, yep, see? Found one. And unfortunately, we found apostates, too. Alright, now we'll go with this. Goodbye. One thing I do notice in this game is the mages are jumpy. It's like I've played mages in the first 2 games before. We didn't have teleportation. That's just rude. Excuse me, pardon me, thank you. Ooh, serpent stone. Nice. Any more rams would be good. I just need 3 more. Let me get in takers. Ooh, what's this? It'll be this. Oh. That's just... What a tease. What a tease. Yeah. And of course, a ram was right next to him. That ram's gonna run for Timbuktu before we're done with this fight. See? Teleportation. Just rude. Just for good measure. I'm just gonna see if I can track down that ram that ran away. We'll come back. That would be great. Where did you go? Just want you for your juicy ram meat. It's not even for me. I don't like mutton. It's for the people down there so they don't starve. I might have to switch to Merrick. Kiwi. Got it. Good job. Goodbye, buddy. Yeah.
That crossbow is remarkable, Varric. I am surprised the dwarves have not made more of them.
The woman who made Bianca would rather that not happen. Wars are bloody enough as it is. A crossbow that fires this far and this quickly, with so little training, every battle would be a massacre.
Indeed. I am surprised, not disappointed.
Can you imagine the dwarves having like an entire army of Bianca crossbows, the automatic crossbows? That would be a little scary. Alright. I just need one more. Barely. Goodbye. There's the Fennec. I tried. He repeatedly can get goods. Get the goodies. Alright. There's one more area that I can try for the last ram meat. It's here. Colonnades. Loot. So do any of you guys have plans for 4th of July? You guys plan on going anywhere? My son and I are just going to be watching the fireworks from our front porch. But people have a tendency to set off fireworks in my neighborhood, so we're just going to watch it from there. Come on, be murdered. And there that goes. Where to go? Got it. Alright. Alright, got the last of it. We're gonna go turn this in, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. I'm trying not to do as long of videos. I'm fairly new at this, so I know a lot of YouTubers use like speed ups and stuff like that, but I haven't quite figured that out yet. So I'm just gonna be calling it roughly around 40-ish minutes. That way they're not as long. I know my first video was almost an hour, and I'm sorry about that. But like I said, I really didn't want you guys to miss out on any of the first part. Basically, the prologue, if you will. Because it gives basis and motivation for our character. So, yeah. But we're going to give them their ram meat and then call it for the night. Also, like I said, I'll be uploading
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I'm going to try to do it regularly. That may or may not change because I'll be starting a job here soon. But we'll just have to see how that goes.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons, making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Yes. Yes, you were very wrong. Alright, guys. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Go ahead and leave me a like and a comment. And go ahead and subscribe. That way you don't miss out on any more videos. And have a good night and be blessed.